Everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ascending Spirituality, a safe place for ascension, healing, clarity, and higher consciousness. And today I'd like to talk to you about the difference between spirituality and being awake. A lot of people don't realize there is a huge difference between being spiritual and being awake. I've been channeling for people around the world for 20 years, and I have seen a lot of spiritual people, a lot of light workers, spiritual teachers, and in my estimation, honestly, over 95% of every spiritual person that I have ever seen in 20 years is not awake. I can name a few who are actually awake. Eckhart Tolle is one of them, or Tolle, right? Most people know Eckhart. That guy's the real deal, okay? You can have, and I've seen this, you can have the most powerful spiritual abilities. Impressive. I've seen rooms of people gather around one person, and this person was a complete stranger. And in 5 minutes, the whole room was surrounded around them, and they were blowing people's minds. But this person had pure evil surrounding them. Okay? Abilities do not mean awake. Awake comes through many, many years of healing, many years of dissolving the wounded ego, many years of facing your trauma, many years of facing your darkness, many years of recognizing, being able to become aware of your old belief systems, your old patterns. Now, I've been teaching for years that the healing never ends. Okay? And a lot of people, because they're an ego, they don't like the sound of that. So if you just didn't like the sound of that, that lets you know something. And there's no right or wrong in this, okay? There is no, oh, I got there first and you didn't. It's simply levels, okay? So you have to become aware that you have issues. You have to become aware that you have trauma. You have to become aware that you're people pleasing, that you're defending yourself, that you are triggered like crazy. Okay? Healing, we will always be in it until the day we leave this earth. There is more stuff in your subconscious than you even realize. And the subconscious is where the hurt, the imprints, the programming of your hurts, your trauma, your abandonment, your fear, your victim consciousness, your lack, self-love, self-worth issues. And you can't override the subconscious. Now, yes, we will be in healing the rest of our lives. I will be in healing the rest of my life from my darkness, my trauma, my abandonment, my childhood stuff. Never mind teens, 20s, and 30s, okay? But that doesn't mean that you can't thrive. That doesn't mean that you can't be awake, okay? Fully awake. But still understand that this ego that we can't get rid of and we don't want to get rid of, we need it to navigate this particular 3D, right? Needs a hand. When you go through many levels of clearing blockages, healing trauma, you level up and you keep leveling up. And the ego, it's the slow poke. It's the one that's behind a little bit, right? So we basically have to lovingly ascend the ego. And the most important part about awakening is discovering and building a relationship, healing the damaged relationship with yourself. Okay? This isn't something that you can escape from, because I've had many clients that are spiritual and they would have a few sessions and they would just say, "No, I'm good, I'm awake." And then crash and burn 6 months, a year, 2 years later. The ego can get high on spirituality. So just because you're spiritual and you may have abilities, because you can feel the presence of self-love, of source love once in a while, um, doesn't mean you made it. Your higher self will let you experience that. Like, yeah, this is what you have to get used to. This is normal. But awake comes from when you've had substantial healing, substantial energetic layers cleared, substantial amount of healing, and still undergo healing, and being able to level up, being able to let go of the habits, let go of the addictions, let go of the people pleasing, let go of the toxic mental and emotional experiences that you are having. Okay? So let me know in the comments what you think about this. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Be sure to like, to subscribe to this channel, because in 2026 I am going to be bringing you some information that you might have never heard before. Okay? So, thank you. Love to everybody.